Okay, might as well start now. Like 3 minutes behind schedule anyway, so that'll be good. Okay, so that's great. I need to put that off. Hopefully that didn't sound weird. There we are, right. That'll do for now. Find another one later. So I've not got very long to stream today because I've had random stuff randomly happen and it's taken up a lot of my time. End on that one. Ooh. Why is that not working all of a sudden? Okay. Annoying. We have technical difficulties and I don't know why. Let's see. Is it this? It is. Okay. Annoying. Right. That was just me being stupid. This is going to be interesting. Okay, my thumb, it's weird though because at any other time if I'm trying to do something else it just doesn't hurt. Shit. Hello, Fizzguard. Welcome. You're the first one here again. No one else has been here, but this is a lot later than I was intending. Oops. Got scared of last stream because of the deep convo. What? The one that we ended off on. Yeah, that happens a lot. That is a regular occurrence when enough people are talking and in the mood for that sort of thing. Just a heads up. In fact, I think it's actually even a chat point redemption for a deep conversation. You can start one off if you want to. But yeah. How are you doing today? Hopefully it hasn't been something that's been affecting you too much. And it's good that he's still turned up again. I guess. It wasn't the deep convo, it was sad. Still. That happens. Finally, I get round the shroom. Dog. Oh my goodness. That was nice, but I butchered the ending, or at least it felt nice to do, and it looked okay. Because usually what feels nice is not actually good. My thumb is feeling okay at the moment. It is the weird part about this. Because it doesn't seem like this is actually what's affecting it, which doesn't make sense. Oh, right. No? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, run. Or maybe... Maybe... What the fuck? Okay. I was spamming the D-pad and it dropped like that. Like a freaking... Wiimote drop. Nice. Slightly late. Hello Mario Kart Wii fan. Welcome into this. Again, how are you doing? You pop by Liam's stream? I think you did. I think I saw you earlier. I didn't say hello. I apologise for that, but I'm pretty sure I noticed you were there. And Chavis. I saw Chavis pop by. You were there, awesome. Well, I acknowledged it now. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I am doing alright too. Very interesting day today. I've had kind of risking it doing a stream this late actually, because I don't have too much time. So I have to be off at midnight today. I can't go for any later because I have got volunteering tomorrow. My volunteering started up again this week. Well, it started up again last week, but this is the first Friday I'm going back. I couldn't stream earlier because yeah, I had the vaccine, the second one, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, I had a Zoom call which I completely didn't realise was on tonight. Let's see. I watched some of the Mario Party 4, I think it was. I don't know, you know more than I would. I only know the Mario Parties from 8 onward, really. Was this your first or second? It was my second, so I'm fully vaccinated now. And it felt... when the actual injection, the jab itself, I could feel it more in my arm, the needle, than the first one, but the after effect, it's definitely not as sore. Also, I'm volunteering tomorrow. Awesome. And hello, Sean. That's at least good. It is. But we're still waiting for after night time, because the following day I woke up with a fever, so after my first jab, so we're waiting on that one. The doctor who gave it said it was less likely to happen, but it's not impossible. It's going to make it for a really interesting time though if the same thing happens like last time. So I get a sore arm on the left and my fucked hand on my right. That's going to be fun. The following day, the second one was horrible compared to the first one for me, but I had the under 18 one, so it probably was different for me. Or do you know what makes they were at all, Sean? Because I stuck with AstraZeneca for both. That's what they gave me. But I know there's different like companies that have made them. So my sister has had none, absolutely none. I thought she would have some. She's had none. Oh, I could have done that better. Gonna hit the pipe or not. No, my thumb's gonna slip off the analog stick and I'm gonna fuck up the whole ending. There you go, that's what happened there. Oh well, that's good. I like that one. Do. Visa, I think. Ah, fair enough. I've not heard of that brand. But there you go. I went kayaking today. It was fun. I have not been kayaking for years. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time it was. I think I went canoeing when I went to Croatia in 2018. That was about it. Supposedly Pfizer is the best. Ooh, okay then, that's interesting. I know there was like a rumour that AstraZeneca one causes blood clots or something, but I'm still alive, so there you go. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah. Whatever. Then we went to an ice cream shop that was like 40 miles away. I got out of the car and proceeded to spew everywhere. Oh, she said spew everything first. I was like, why did you put everywhere twice? 40 miles just for ice cream. It was on the way home. Just meant a slightly longer distance. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, it's a pity. My favourite ice cream flavour you can't get in the UK. Apparently there is a 1 in... Is that a 1 in a million? 1 in 100,000 chance you would get a blood clot. Oh. How many arteries and like veins and capillaries do we have though? I guess a blood clot's only really properly serious in a major artery or something like that. What was your favourite flavour? Mine is a flavour called Rose. The flavour of ice cream actually made of rose flowers. A specific type of rose flower though. Pretty common in the Mediterranean. I always have it in Cyprus. You can get rose magnums in the UK. I don't think that's the same. It's not like the actual rose ice cream. And I don't know if I'd even have that. That sounds really unappealing. Actually, like chocolate and the rose ice cream. They're very, very... I don't know. That would be the equivalent of having like mango ice cream and chocolate. They're very, very similar. Whatever it is, it's nice. I don't think it's a rose ice cream. I have never had a rose ice cream before. I have seen them somewhere in Greece before. Yeah, they would have them in Greece. The chocolate is rose flavour too. That can't possibly be rose ice cream then. I have to look that shit up. Because that would... I'd never even seen or heard of that before. Ruby ice, not rose. What flavour is it? It's unique to Magnum, it's not a proper ice cream flavour. Also, you can't eat a rose. Well, actually, the flower is edible, but eating roses off of their stems and the petals is like a salad. is not an appealing look. Thank you, Google. Thank you for letting me know that. It's a fruit berry flavour. Oh, it's ruby chocolate. Now I know what it is. You get a specific type of pink chocolate which you can only, there's like a specific ruby chocolate that you can get. It's of a different type of chocolate plant to what you usually get, the dark and milk chocolates and all that stuff. It's like a ruby chocolate plant. I've seen a video of this before. That's what that's made of. It's a chocolate ice cream. That's why it sounded off to me. Rose ice cream is not the same. Right, now I get it. Oh, you can buy it though. Oh, but that's imported. Fuck. Yeah, if I wanted to get rose ice cream in the UK, I have to travel into an ice cream place in like just north of London, annoyingly enough. I've seen them somewhere in Greece before. Yeah. I'll have to try it someday. I've heard ruby chocolate is kind of like a similar taste to white chocolate. I like white chocolate. I like the white chocolate magnums, so maybe in the summer I will try one. I'll get one on stream. How did that work? My favourite ice cream is cookies and cream. I'm a simple guy. I mean, lots of people. I've heard a lot of people like that type of ice cream flavour, and I think, honestly, I wouldn't call it simple as such. Like, there's a lot of flavours going on in that, surely, right? I would say I'm more simple because rose is just a standard sort of flavour, but otherwise I would either go with strawberry or vanilla, and that's it. I don't like anything like sauces or bits in ice cream. Only recently, when the ice cream vans come around in the UK, only recently started having a flake with them, but I'd take the flakes out straight away and just eat it separately. Although I think that's actually what you're supposed to do. So you like wait for it to melt and then mash it all together in a bowl or something, which I think was what my sister did. Use the flake as a spoon. I don't even know. Don't even know what your favourite flavour is. Do you eat just ice cream, as in more than one ice cream? Like, are you the type of person, Sean, to be like, so Sean, do you want an ice cream? And you'll just be like, yes. And then you'll be like, what flavour? You'll be asked, what flavour? And then you'll just be like, yes. I also do that. It's easier to eat the flake separately. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's actually what you're supposed to do. I have no idea who tries and eats it both at the same time. It's sort of given to you either for show or, you know, as like a little palate cleanser. I don't know, to have before or after. Oh my goodness, I hate this track. I hate it so much. So I have some more news and stuff, because I did have a studio meeting today. And I think after Luigi Circuit is finished, annoyingly enough, I'm gonna have another absence from this game, because I didn't realise, but I thought that I need to finish 6 songs by the end of summer, in demo form, in order to start working and producing with the studio to complete a full album for myself by the end of the year. I was expecting it to be the end of summer, so like, you know, end of August. Give me plenty of time to finish this shithole off and do MC3 as well. No, that's not what it was. I didn't realise that when written on my little piece of paper that I have, it's actually for 2 months, and more than, I think, 3 weeks have passed since I had the meeting at the studio that was decided on. So I now have like a month and a half to come up with 6 new songs with Emma to finish for the summer, so we can start working on stuff. And she's been like, they've even confirmed with her and everything that, you know, she now knows that Emma is working on that project and is ready and raring to go, and she's been waiting for me to send her stuff, but she hasn't told me that. No one's told me to do stuff. What I've been waiting for is the studio to be like, to give me a spreadsheet of like ideas of what I need to do. But they started up a random Zoom call today and were like, okay, so what have you started working on then? And I was like, what? Wait, what? What's going on? Yeah, so once this is done, to save myself some sanity, even though I do actually feel motivated to go back to MC3 now and kill my absolutely dog shit PB there, I'm gonna have to wait even longer! That's gonna be fun. Stop dropping, you prick! Oh, but there you go. That's the news. So, the news is that Luigi Circuit will happen, and then for like 2 months you probably won't hear from me. And if you ever do, it'll be random Metopia streams, because that's the only other game that I can think of that I would do that would be good for a break every now and then. But that's all I have. Anyway, sorry I rambled there for a bit, but that's all the exciting news. Black Forest ice cream is great. Yes, that sounds like me. What flavour? Yes. All of them. Just have them all mixed together in a barrel. It's like a game. Do you mean Black Forest Gatto? Because I have never heard of a Black Forest ice cream. I mean, to be honest, I kind of know what he means. Wank C3, oh my goodness. As in the cake, but you can get it as just a ice cream flavour. Fair enough. Never knew that before. You can have honey flavoured ice cream. It's a bit weird though, to be honest. That actually sounds pretty cool, because I like honey by itself. And it's weird because as I've gotten older, it feels like my sweet tooth has gotten like less refined, as in I don't like sweets and shit as much as I used to. But for honey, it was the opposite. When I was a kid, I couldn't have it without anything else to sort of like, you know, soften the taste. But now I can quite easily just have spoonfuls of it without thinking about it. It's really weird. I once had honey flavoured ice cream. I didn't like it. Nobody seems to like it. Interesting. Does it not taste like honey on its own then? Is it not worth the test? Well, at least I'll probably still see you in Leanne's stream. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be still at Leanne's stream being like, oh, life is terrible, help me Leanne. I don't want to be here anymore. And then this is the part where I insert a completely flawless impression of Leanne patronising me again. She didn't really patronise me, but she'd be like, Oh, you just got to believe in yourself, Sean. I'm like, no, I'm terrible. Stop it. The classic situation that always happens now that we're there. I love honey on its own. Ice cream kind of tastes like honey, but it also just doesn't. Ice cream, what? Ice cream that's ice cream flavoured. But honey ice cream is odd. Regular honey is good. No, it doesn't taste like regular honey on its own. I really like salted caramel ice cream though. I wasn't meant to say honey ice cream. You wasn't meant to say honey ice cream. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. Among Us stream. It's just asking. Here's an ice cream conversation. Let's talk about the game Among Us for the Nintendo PC. Spoonfuls of golden syrup are so nice in my opinion. I don't think I've had syrup before. I wanted to save having syrup for the first time when I went to Canada. Because it was once a big aspiration to go to Canada. And now I can't go to... Well, I can still probably go to Canada. But I ain't going to Canada anytime soon. I can't spell, I don't know anymore. Yes, ice cream is my favourite type of ice cream. Good to know. It's interesting. You could probably make syrup from any tree, I think, as long as it's sappy enough. Because maple syrup is like just boiled maple tree sap, isn't it? Or is there more to it? Is anyone actually gonna know? Anyone here actually gonna know the answer to that question? Who knows? I have no idea. No clue. Well, there you go. We're just about as clueless. Sheldon Cooper here. Oh, I wish. What was that? I soft drifted for some reason. No, but we have Google. That is a good point. Google you boogle. Let's get down. I love the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I liked it too. So sad it ended. It kind of made sense though, if you look into the reasons as to why. It makes a lot of sense. The Big Bang Theory. Oh my goodness. That's a whole different one. Sounds like a documentary on drums. What? No! Hello, Lord Soup. Mike? Is there something wrong with the mic? Mike, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, I thought it was a shadow paragraph. Maple syrup is a syrup usually made from the xylem sap of sugar maple, red maple or black maple trees, although it can also be made from other maple species. In cold climates, these trees store starch in their trunks and roots before winter. The starch is then converted to sugar that rises in the sap in late winter and early spring. I see. What are these moths doing in my room? That's a big one as well. Well, no, not a big one actually, kind of medium-sized one, and I can't throw them. I just catch it in my hand and just throw it out the window. There we go. Mic. Just a bit confused because the mic sounds scuffed. Oh! Is that any better? It was the fucking webcam's microphone. That's why. Thank you, Lord Soup. And everybody else, fuck you. You let me stream for 45 minutes and not told me that it was on the wrong microphone setting. How on earth? How on earth do you not point that out the minute that I unmute the stream? Right, everyone's banned except Lord Soup. Lord Soup, well done. You go and make yourself a concept art of how you're better than everyone else and I love you. But how are you doing? How are you doing today? I don't know if I even asked that question. There we go. Did I miss anything else other than the Peter fucking paragraph being spammed randomly? Stop neglecting it. I assumed I was using shitty headaches, which I am. I assume that was headset. Yep. The mic sounds weird. I was thinking whether or not to mention that or not. Yeah, the mic thing is like the only thing I can do kind of decently. Like the mic setup is the only thing I can sort of do decently because I have a decent setup for it. So if it sounds shit, then let me know because I don't want to have any. I don't want to deal with any of that shit on my stream. There we go. Better sound now. Thank you again, Lord Soup. I made a new YouTube channel. Gonna start uploading stuff on it soon. Been working on it all day. Oh, sweet. Does that mean you're gonna take everything else down from the old YouTube channel, or are you just gonna migrate entirely? Other than that, not much is going on really. Fair enough. How are the runs? The runs, I think I'm occasionally getting onto lap 1 and not really too much further. What else was there? I was going to say anything. I was going to say something else. My day has been kind of interesting in the fact that not much happened, but there was like a lot more than usual that happened. It's weird because I wanted to play this today, and that's why I'm playing it now. We've only got till midnight till I am going to be finishing this because I got volunteering tomorrow. I had my second vaccine today, and I've just fucked the alignment up. So that's nice to know. And then there was a random Zoom call, which I was mentioning to everybody else. That I completely misunderstood my deadline on the 6 songs that I need to finish for a album. So I thought it was to the end of summer, like the end of August sort of thing you would expect would be the end of summer. Beginning of September type time. I only had two months. I've got a month and a half left and I've not done anything, and I'm like, what the fuck? So what's going to essentially happen now because of that is Luigi circuit is going to happen, and then my streams are going to go dormant for a while I work on more music. I do actually have a plan though how I could do like music analysis streams, because Logan came in and... what the fuck? Okay. There is an idea that I had because Logan brought up the concept of like I could like you can do podcasts now on Discord. So what I thought I could do is I could actually do the music analysis streams, but people can listen to me actually analyzing and listening to the music on the Discord server, and they would only know that I'm doing it through the stream. I guess the stream's like an advertisement for it, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, otherwise things are going to get a lot quieter now. Still got stream delay, FYI. Oh shit. The content on the channels are not going to be very similar. Okay, that's going to be interesting then. So what are you going to do instead? Not much happened, but a lot more than usual happened. What's funny about that? Like, usually I just sit and cry in my bed. That's my usual routine. Probably still upload on the old one, still, just more rarely. Fair enough. You got a bounce cut. I see. Discord streams, yes. So, I don't remember the whole background to it, so that's why I'm kind of... I need to either talk to Logan or just wait for him to show up again, but... What I believe is he was telling me you can do is do, like... There's a new feature on Discord where you can sort of stream to the Discord server, and it's not like it's a group call or anything, so you guys won't be able to shout at me and pester me or anybody, or just anybody do that. They can like just sit there and listen to me working away. So the Twitch stream will be for visual for that, and the Discord server would be for audio. Because you would still have the streams, but you would just hear me talking to myself, basically. What is that? I want to shout out at you, no fairs, but I'd be working. That would be my musician life. Displayed. Yeah. Which means using my voice. Wait, what's I going to say? I'm going to be doing some analysis on video games and other media, which means using my voice. But it's a sort of passion project of mine. Fair enough. Well, as long as you have enough motivation to make it work and actually, you know, put something to good use and get past the fact that you want to use your voice for this, then yeah, that I'd say go for it. That sounds like a great idea. But what you could also do is, if you're going to script everything and whatnot, Lord Soup, what you could do is technically, you could get someone else to just voice over for you, like read what you want to say and then just edit it together. But I think it gets a little more complicated if you try and get someone else to do it, because you have to also describe what you want to do for them and whatnot. It's kind of the thing, one of the aspects that I wanted to look into, with regards to YouTubing and things, because I kind of wanted to do some sort of voiceover stuff, but I'm kind of put it behind me because at the time I definitely wasn't good enough. So, yeah. There we go. And hello, Z-Tax. Any good tracks for returning players? And if you played the track before and you know that, I guess, the basic concepts of the game well enough, you could technically just play anything you want. I wouldn't recommend going to something too technical, but I don't play too technical tracks anyways, so I wouldn't know where to draw the line on that one. Just choose...
if you have like a set of favorites that you have, just choose probably the shortest track there, because you'll be able to finish laps a lot quicker and be able to get a little bit more practice in to warm back up into the game and get you. Plus, your favorite tracks are going to be much closer to what you probably like with regards to how it drives and how technical it is. So it will probably help get more comfortable into when you want to play your actual proper favorite track or anything like what you want to properly start working on in time trialing. It'll probably be a good sort of icebreaker for that, if that makes any sense. Unless your absolute favorite track is the shorter one of the bunch, then you could just go on with that. I'd recommend also is probably GV2 because it's quite fast paced and it's got a quick set of soft drifts that you need to go into quite quickly. So all quite quick on the execution. There's quite a bit of timing and stuff revolving around the shroom, which I still can't do for the life of me. And then controlling bounces and stuff on the landing and trying to stay tight to the walls but not hit them too much there, because though the walls on that track are really punishing if you hit them. So if you want to try a spear track out, I think Mario Circuit would be a good one for that one. Especially if you do 1-1-1 shroom, because then you don't have to worry about wrapping around the tree just before the finish line and then playing the rest of the track shroomless. What else is there? I guess if you play Shy Guy Beach, is good for Magic Cruiser. I like that one, Magic Cruiser. I can't think of anything else. It's just preference. Just whatever makes it fun and enjoyable and gets you back into learning the game and its tech, basically. So you can choose, but there you go. That's all I have to say. It's probably not useful at all, but welcome nonetheless. Literally any track, yeah. Sean just put it simply. I probably rambled on way too much. But there you go. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful. First video is going to be on Mario Kart Wii. Fuck my life. Oh my goodness. You're going to have me, just a random clip of me saying shit the fucking bed really loudly. Apart from Rainbow Road, unless you want to use a cart. Well, I mean, you don't have to use a cart on Rainbow Road. You can still get the Expert Staff Coast using a bike, so... The CTGP Expert Staff Coast, that is, though. Also, I am leaking, and by me, I mean my cup. On myself, which is me. Fucking thing. Why did I... I twisted the lid and pulled myself backwards on my chair. And the bastard still leaks. God damn it. Oh, that's why. I mean, that's not too surprising. There we go. Can the second video be me bullying you in Minecraft? I mean, you could do the second video on Minecraft. And then you can just have clips like that. No, we don't speak about that. Is Jake? I mean, I guess it's technically Jake's server because he kind of took over with the whole Discord side of things for that. Is Jacob's server still up? I don't know how that works out now that other things have happened. Kind of want to use my own voice. I feel like that the delivery would be off otherwise. That's very true. That is very true. That's a good idea then. As long as you feel like you should and you're at least motivated enough to give it a go, then go for it. Definitely seems like you got the right idea. Trying to make the video conscious as possible. I want it to be airtight. Those damn boat adventures. Not gonna lie, boat adventures were fucking hilarious. My favourite track is Yoshi Falls. I still need to get a sub 1 minute. That sounds really tough on Yoshi Falls, honestly. Like, I don't know what my PB is there. It's probably from 2017 or 18. I was going to actually go take a look to see what I have, but I think Yoshi Circuit's one of the harder spear tracks. So Sean would know better. Sean would know better than me. Why are you quoting me saying that shit? Oh my god. I hate out of context quotes. My PB is 1 minute 4. Mine is probably not that good. Mine's probably like a 101 or a 102. I don't remember what I've got. I grinded it for a little while. I remember this! I do! I remember this, hold on. I fucking remember doing this. It's so stupid, it's so stupid. Sean's gonna love this one. I call it Yoshi fucking Circuit. Oh gosh. Well, that's what it's called now. Oh no. Oh, you ready? You've not seen nothing yet. I hated this bit. Why? Ready? 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 He turns! He turns! I had the chance to beat Ellie King's ghost! And he turned. Were you drunk when you set this? No? This is how I drive. No, Lordsuit, you could beat that ghost. I bet you could beat it. I bet you could beat it before I beat Frostbueller on this track. Honestly. Or under the influence of a class, drugs maybe. Nope. I was completely clean, completely fine and normal. Just for randomly track hopping one day on stream. Yeah, I don't know why I just held drift there. I could probably get like a 101 sub just by fixing up some of the driving there. Some of it. All of it? Probably considerably more. That's not my face. I don't know who the fuck that is, but it's some fat guy. My face is here. And that was the even weirder run. You're letting down Sean's Worldwide with that time. Well, most Sean's Worldwide knows that Yoshi Falls is a shit track. So it's all good. It's all good. No, I'm not planning on fixing it anytime soon, if ever. As for most of my time, especially when I'm consider, if I consider my MC3 PB to be shit, then well, I think that says a lot about the rest of every other fucking PB I have. Right? Right? I don't know where I'm going with this. What is that thing? Andy's face went sus. That looks like a reindeer. He's a reindeer. It's like the Reindeer Among Us sort of character. I think Walrus actually went for a sub 1 minute. I don't know. Why did I turn in the wheelie there? I did that twice. And again. I don't know why I'm doing that. You fucking bastard! Oh, gosh. I completely forgot to mention, and I don't know what relevance this has in any by any means, but I had Domino's tonight. And it was the least, I think one of the least satisfying Domino's that I've ever had. No idea why. Just tasted so bland and cardboardy. It was so thick. Greatness with Domino's did not feel like it tonight. Hello. Let's go and see the pipes then. Go on. Only need 5 more K points for Jake and Tell. Should I increase the price just so you don't get it? I don't actually think we've had a Jake and Tell this entire year, actually. So far this year. And if we have, actually, I think Chavis probably redeemed it. I don't know. I reckon you play Mushroom Peaks. Fuck no. Why on earth would I even touch that shit? I tell you, it was easier for me to play Baby Park and get the sub 111 than it was to even finish a single run on Mushroom Peaks. I think that says a lot about the track and me playing the game, probably. I literally just sat there 2 hours, got a 111 sub on Baby Park. 4 hours onto Peaks after I played Baby Park. And I finished 1 run. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you redeem it now? Jake's not even here. Hello, Neptune. 600 gifted if you get first worldwide. What, on Baby Park? How much money would that be? Is that even worth my investment? On Mushroom Peaks, that's not worth it. On Baby Park, it would make sense. Because I actually can contend the record there. Mushroom Peaks, forget about it. It is more likely that I'm going to get hit by lightning. Hit, struck, I don't even know. Shocked. You can make that bet with Bradley, though. If you really want to. Should I print screen your message and send it to him on Discord? Be like, this guy's offering 600 for a Mushroom Peaks record. To be honest, I feel like Bradley would want more as well. QD Neptune. Oh my goodness. No, that much money. I'll sub if you get first worldwide on any course. Is that even worth it? What the fuck?
Sure, you're terrible.
Lord Soup just does it anyways. Lord Soup subscribed with Prime. I've subscribed for 5 months. I think you are my only subscriber, Lord Soup. Susroom Peaks. That is a horrid word. Oh my goodness. Well, GG. Thank you, Lord Soup, for being literally the only person who's investing in keeping my streams up. Now, I don't know why you do it, but you're doing it, so there you go. Oh, wait, no, it's 2. It says 2 sub points, 2 subscribers. Who the hell is the second person, then? Huh, interesting. I just thought it was you, Lord Soup. I don't know why. Actually, you didn't have the badge, but there you go. Lord Soup, gift me. Fuck no. I kind of want to change my Twitch name now. Has Sean tempted you with Neptune QT? Lord Soup made you play Mushroom Peaks. You don't even know your own subs. I thought it was Lord Soup. I'm pretty sure someone gifted something. You don't get to ride my boat anymore. Well, that sounds like a sentence and a half to take out of context. Anyways, thank you, Lord Soup. I don't even know why you did it, but you did it anyways, and I thank you. Right. The boat trips were a mistake. Oh my goodness, am I witnessing a breakup in my chat right now? Here we go. Let's see Itchy. Boop. Here he is. There he is. Look at him. He's looking at us. Hi. Hello. Why are you not wheeling? There we are. That's all your me stuff you get for today, by the way, kids. No more. You have to look at them from the sideline now. You have to look at the Emil twins. Watch us start this run and sub. I'd rather ride a minecart. Nice. I mean, there you go, quick, right? Like actual trains. Steve got Alex. I actually always forget about Alex. And I think my account by default is set to Alex. Or was. I don't think anybody but Jacob got the privilege of seeing what my Minecraft character skin is. Yeah, I had a pleasant surprise when I loaded it up for the first time at the end of last year. Oh my goodness, that was a sight to behold. Yeah. I'll cut you a deal, Sean. Which Sean are you talking to? I assume the other one for some reason. Or me, actually. Considering we are... £2.50 if you beat the ghost. This ghost? That should be quite easy. Well, I say quite easy. Once it happens, it should be easy. But yeah, it will happen because my target pass is this ghost, so it will eventually happen. Hello, Jake. We've had a Jake and Tell redemption by Neptune. Like literally 8 minutes ago, so it's quite convenient that you just popped in right now, actually. As long as you can write it down and send it in like within this hour, then we should be able to have time to do it. But attempts are not really too noteworthy at the moment. I think I've got onto lap 2 a few times, and I was behind the ghost, I think, all times. So, and if I was ahead of the ghost, I would be aligned too far to the right. But there you go. It's whatever. How are you today? The ghost he's racing is my old PB. I think you were mistaken for another Sean in an alternative universe. Oh my goodness. Imagine there's a universe, Sean, where we've actually swapped places. So we're the exact same person otherwise, but you're Handy863 and I'm Asterix. But that's like literally the only thing. You're the one who runs and streams the YouTube channel and does all your stuff, but you know, you still play Mushroom Bridge. You're still playing and doing all that other shit that you've done in the game. But then I'm the one who's like you. If that makes any sense. I don't know. It exists somewhere. If you believe in multiverses and shits like that, which I do, then you know anything you can think of exists. Beat it this stream. I don't know about that. But I will beat it eventually. I do know that much. Just a faster player apart from one track. One track? you sure about that? Actually, that's probably right. A better player, a better person, and probably a better hand the 863 as well. Because who really cares about shitbag MC3 at the end of the day anyways, huh? Who even wants to be fast? Going slow means you get to take in all the scenery more. That's true. That's a very good point. Though there's not really too much to look at on MC3. You're definitely a better person than me. Just stop lying in my chat. Now. Immediately. Bannable offense. Where do you use the shrooms on Mushroom Bridge? On the shroom cut. That's not useful. There's some shitty, like, cut off to the right somewhere. In fact, I could probably show you. There's a shroom cut? What cup is Mushroom Bridge on though? That's the thing I want to know. Because I never remember. Because it's not a significant enough track for me to remember. Do you have my 118? We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I did find it. I downloaded it and looked at it at the beginning of one of my streams not long after you said it. No, I don't. Ah, shit. Well, what's your favourite run then, Sean? Here, this is the shroom. It's fucking awful. This run is the bridge fail. Uh-huh. I remember this actually. You set this nearly a year ago now or something. You said it around about the time I was doing the festival. And what I was going to do is, while the festival was going on, to kind of pick up interest for the festival stream, I was gonna literally just have this run replaying over and over and over again. You begged me not to do that. But I was gonna do that because you kept asking me to watch your run before this or something on stream. I was gonna dedicate an entire stream to it. I love tricking constantly on the last bit. That's the shittest part of the track. Got a lack of soft drifting as well, it seems. But I think Sean fixed that in his future runs. You ready? To be honest, that didn't look as bad as it was. There you go. Ah, loud. That's loud. I don't want to drink cider. Leave me alone. Okay. Gosh. YouTube peer pressuring me. What is this shit? Oh god, what is this? What are you doing? YouTube, what the fuck is wrong with you, mate? Awful. What was that? I'm trying to have stuff on the background and it didn't go well. My 118 is so good but so bad at the same time. As long as you're satisfied with it though, and I'm pretty sure after you said it, Sean, you said you were satisfied enough with it. BRB. Okay then, Lord Soup. Probably not gonna hear me say that until after you're already gone. I'm not. It's not second worldwide. Was it not second worldwide when you said it? Why did someone have to beat my second worldwide? Well, you know, shit happens, I guess. They don't understand the pain they cause me. Yeah, just don't think about it. Easier said than done, I know, but if you give yourself enough time, then, you know, it'll pass. But then again, I don't think it's any different with regards to me on MC3, and I'm going to be playing that for like another 4 years, so that's going to be fun. No, don't do that. I slipped off the analog stick again. I can't believe it. Oh, you had a different time. I see. Oh, I see. So you thought you beat it, but then you realised it was like off by a little bit. That's really sucks, actually. That happened for me on MC3 with Ross's time. Like I got my 608. Ross's MC3 is a 607, and I thought I beat Ross, but he was 1 millisecond ahead. But it was still the UK top, and that was more than enough to make me happy about the run. I think that's my last favourite run that I had. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. Who is it? I like the 441, I think. Did I like it? I don't know if I liked any of my .4s. If I did like any of them, I feel like it would be the 441. And if I hated any of them the most, it would be the 434. That was such a weird one. My current run that's on the database at the moment. It's probably the... Yeah. Oh, I did really like the 474 as well. I didn't like the lap 1, but the laps 2 and 3 were really nice. And I liked the 474 for reasons that weren't because of the run itself, but because of the time. Because I had a prediction where I had that as my first .4 in a dream 2 years prior. I told you about this story, didn't I, Sean? Well, like back when Lewis first showed up at my streams in like 2018. Yes. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh, yes, Neptune. What is that? Hello, Bradley. Oh no, yes to me. I see. Someone take QT Neptune. I hate you, Track. I hate you. Neptune is choosing the wrong name. It doesn't look like the other name is available, though. Sushroom Peaks. Oh, you fucking replaced everything with the word that looks like us with sus in that freaking thing. I mean, if we have actually got a Jake and Tell coming up, Lord Soup, you could just paste that in the middle and have what you would call it read it out. I'm grinding for this Yoshi full sub now. Awesome. Good luck. I'm not a cutie though. You are to me. Neptune, stop lying. Bint even comes in here and is like, hey, where's the cutie gone? And I'm like, Neptune's not here, Bint. What are you talking about? Even though I know full well he's actually trying to talk to me. But we all secretly know it's actually Neptune, right? Anyways, I've only got half an hour left. Just over half an hour. So let's make the most of it. I had lots of wheelie turns in there. Oh, stop going to the right, you bastard. I hate you and I don't want you to be here in my run. Can I at least finish a run now? Am I allowed to do that? No, I'm not allowed to do that apparently. Oh, okay. Did you hear the button stick there? I don't know how loud this A button is. Been playing this so much that it is starting to stick now. When I press it down sometimes. No, I'm dead. Oh, I hate that. How's the jab arm? Surprisingly, in comparison, at least so far, in comparison to last time, a lot better. I can still feel where it went and whatnot. And when I actually did get the jab itself, I could feel it more than the first one, like the needle going in and everything. But it doesn't. It's not aching as much as the last time. And I didn't shed any blood afterwards either. I didn't bleed. So that's good. It's better than I was expecting it to be. I was kind of worried that it was going to be the same as last time. Of course, I still have the night to come, and that was when it got worse. Because I don't know if you've had your vaccines yet, Bradley, but it was, at least with the first one, it was the worst arm pain after a vaccine that I've ever had. And I like to lay on my left, which is the side it's been done in. And so every time I kept rolling onto my left, or trying to lay onto the left of my, myself, I guess. I would wake myself up because it hurt so much. And of course, I got a fever as well the following day. No, because no one gives a fuck about me. Have you not even like had any letters or text from the doctors or anything yet? Have your parents had the vaccines and everything too? Anyone else you know? That's a bit strange. No. Interesting. Oh, they have. Okay. Why you haven't then? I mean, my sister's not had any at all. Me and my parents have all had the vaccine now. That's a bit strange. I wonder... Maybe you should try, like... talking to a doctor or something. Or, like, just calling the practice up. That was a really good shortcut. Hey! That was a really good lap for what it was worth. There you go, Bradley. That runs for you. Enjoy it. I've had that time twice now. Nice. Cool. I 69 Luigi circuit twice. Good night. Well, are you going to bed or am I going to bed? I assume the first, which... Take it easy then, Sean. Thank you for stopping by and telling us about your ice cream endeavours. Good night, Sean. I do actually need to try going to bed earlier today because I have my volunteering tomorrow. I don't know if I told you about that, Bradley. I've started doing that again recently. Fucking Luigi Circuit. Go on, 69 Luigi Circuit again, I dare you. Do it for the boys. Fuck you, not good enough. How can you fucking 142 a person, you dick game? What was it like? Oh. Do you know, I actually wanted that to... I actually wanted that to say a 69 again, more than I actually wanted the run to sub. How are you both called Sean? I've never seen a Sean in my life, and then there's two in the same stream. What sort of question is that? How are we both called Sean? That's just what our parents happen to call us. Don't let the bed bugs bite. By the way, stealing content, hope you don't mind. I heavily mind. Well, I guess if you're using this stream for content, we might as well do the 69 comparisons, huh? Oh, you wanna get some of that on your stream, Broody? I don't know what I'm doing. Our parents, yeah. We were born. We weren't like just suddenly created. Our, yeah. Like, what are they going to be? Two parents. Someone's parents made me. Sorry, I ran out of content, so I'm stealing. Well, enjoy stealing for the next, like, 25 minutes. Plus, there should be a Jake and Tell coming in sometime soon. If Jake's actually writing one. These runs are surprisingly close. I assume the other run there, going off to the left, was the other 69 that we got today. Damn it, I was really hoping they'd finish inside each other. Just to add to the interestingness of the runs. Hey, Chavis. What was that? The auto mod going off. I just briefly saw it and I was like, what the fuck was on the screen? Bradley permitted the term 69. Yes. Don't worry, sorted it. Thanks, Bradley. It's so funny that it just reported that number. Well, it reported the word sex as well, but you know. You know. Go on. I'm busy going for 12 hours. 12 hours? Was that working, I assume? Surely you haven't done a 12-hour stream and I did not know. How on earth did you let that one slip through the gaps? Or how did I let that one slip through the gaps, I should say? And my driving's starting to shape up a little bit now. No, no, you bastard. Fuck you. Okay. I'm busy going for 8.5 hours and counting. What? Why are you been streaming for that long? God damn it. This is what I get for waking up late and having a jab and having a randomly scheduled Zoom meeting and watching Leanne stream over anyone else's. I just don't know about anything else for the day. Good enough. Oh, I 69'd the lap though. Let's go. PB with this. Come on. Fuck. What was that? I'm more important than Leanne. No, you're not. Where's the chat going? Fortnite and Mogi Lounge. You're finally in Shit Lounge again. Has anyone complained about using the bullet bike again? You've been friends with Brad for so long. Okay. You've known Leanne for not even a year. I've known Leanne for over a year now. Just about. Maybe slightly longer. I don't remember the very, very first time, but yeah. I get what you mean. The point's still valid, but yeah. I've known Leanne for 2. Well, yeah. Don't worry, you're right in the Jake and Tell. I hope this isn't part of the Jake and Tell. Bit rusty. Fair enough. It probably hasn't been too much for you to write about. Either. It's not good. Good! Am I right in thinking that this is going to be the first Jake and Tell of the year? I don't think we've had another one this year yet. Oh, you drop? Damn it, wasn't fast enough. Wasn't a 69. Fuck. Lap 3s are going relatively well in comparison to what they were last time. Not fast enough. Yeah, it just needed to be how many milliseconds? 6 milliseconds faster. And then it would have been fast enough with a capital F for fuck. You know, because it would work. Yeah, the lap 3 is like a midpoint 1 on Sean's Ghost on here. I need to be off-screening it entering into lap 3 in order to have a chance at beating it. No! No! It can't be, it's almost halfway through the year. Well, the Jake can tell. I don't think anybody with enough points hasn't bothered to redeem it, and then anybody who doesn't have enough points can't redeem it. But then Lord Super and Sean were talking about how they wanted one earlier, and I think Neptune was lurking, which is like, okay, here you go. Here you go then, boys. Have a Jake and tell. I thought you were gonna go for world record strat on lap 3 to try and make up for lost time. Do you think I fucking know what the world record strat is on this track? Or let alone how to do it. I don't need to be ahead lap 3 to get the 69. I can be behind still. What is this? Predictions. I don't like this prediction. Is Bradley more important than Leon? I don't like this prediction. Cancel it immediately. What the fuck is going on? Who put that many points on there? You spent 43. Why? Someone put stuff on no. The result is yes. Fucking hell. $43.7k go to Bradley. And you gained all your points back. My 10 points. Wait, did you not get them back? Did they just all go to Jake? That's ridiculous. I mean, that happened like when we were messing around with the predictions and We Fit You. I remember someone bet like 1k and they got 1 point back. Oh, he got his 10 back. Okay. Well, that was a great prediction. And by great, I mean that was like the worst prediction I've ever seen happen in not just my chat, but anyone's chat. I can't take myself seriously anymore. Come on, let's get another 69. Nope. Bye-bye. Get a 0.0 and you beat it. I've never even got a 0.1 before. To get a 0.0 would be asking for way too much from me, I think. What else was this? Oh, there's an ad break. Thanks, Bradley. I don't know if you can even hear me. Or you could wait. Can you see the captions when there's an ad break running? You still see what I'm saying, even though you can't hear the stream. This handbrake. They called it a handbrake. You hear me. Okay, good. I'm on your dashboard. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Do. How many ads did you run? Did you go for the full 3 minutes? You went for the full 3. Well, that's going to be a fun time. It's you and whoever subbed. And I think Chavis actually as well. You can hear everything I say. It's like a secret conversation. Although there's not really too much secret about it, I guess. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? I was going to play Luigi Circuit. That's what I was going to do. Nice. Hello again, Fizzguard. I assume you're saying that because you don't have any ads anymore. Mayonnaise or happiness? Happiness for me. Although if some people... To some people, maybe mayonnaise is happiness. To other people, mayonnaise is an instrument, but you know. Speaking of mayonnaise being an instrument, where the hell is Wombo? I've not seen him in months. I don't think he's even been to one of my Luigi Circuit streams. Also, I feel like that non-wheelie shit is more likely. Where did you see that mayonnaise is an instrument? It's on the bottle. I've actually also seen people using it as an instrument. Online as well. Okay. That alignment killed me there. Go on, 69 it. Yes! I haven't been so excited about a run in my life. Oh, 3 times. 3 to 3. Do you think we can get a 4? Do you think we can have a full-way 69? Is that possible? Shall we go for it? This is the only intention of the stream now. Oh yes, here we go, boys. I've got another one for the boys. Got like 3 or 4 way 118, 366 on MC3. Wow. Get one more and one to £2.50. Okay, let's get one right now. I know. I feel like the odds are even less in my favour every time. What if I get a 109,969 though? Oh, actually, if I get a 109,696, isn't that does that count as a double 69? No, it wouldn't actually, would it? It'd be 96. Ah, fuck. There we go. I just need to have 4 strooms. Any 69 counts. Okay, I will sit here and wait for the timer to tick down to 69 minutes. I didn't delay drift that first turn there. The first drift, sorry. Damn it. Couldn't get another one. Oh well. Alright, how's the Jake and Tell coming along then, Jake? We got like less than 5 minutes left on my... on that, yeah. There we go. I went a little bit too early. That is fucking atrocious. Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't need to add any more to the disappointment there, mate. Three oh eight 508. Go on. Okay, I think my mojo is starting to run out. I wonder if that would have actually been possible to get 069. Could have been. Gotta love a twist drop and then a shit alignment. Right, okay. Last minute. And then I have to abscond. Almost done with the Jake and Tails. Awesome. We'll end stream off with that if you're almost done then. I haven't seen Lord Soup return yet, so you might be able to get a Jake and Tail without anyone spamming in the middle. I'm pretty sure they changed... Why the fuck are you over there, you bastard? I'm pretty sure they changed the voice for Google Translate recently as well. So it's going to sound very different to the OG ones. No, 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 no. That is awful. Stop putting me over that side. I'm dead. Oh, he is here. I mean, Lord Soup's not here. You bouncy bastard. I didn't need to spin drift there, really. Don't know why I decided to do that. Right, it's now midnight, so I'm just waiting for the Jake and Tail to barrel through. 2 minutes past midnight. I did get a little bit sidetracked there. It's ready. Awesome. Spam away. Also, what the fuck was that shroom? The calm before the storm. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's sort this out now then. Is my thing still here? Set up over here? It is. Okay. Let me just set up this so I can listen to it while I irritate myself. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Oof, okay. I've got Spanish here for some reason. Here we go. It's not playing.
It's ready, Lord. Zero up. Calm before the storm, Jake UNC. My question still storms through my mind. Why hasn't Cyan beaten Frostwell's time on Luigi circuit yet? I think the answer lies within Cyan's hand injury and jab arm. Are those actually injuries, or are they excuses to make Cyan feel better about himself?
One is.
Who knows? It sounds like a mysterious quest that we should venture to, but let's be honest, we'll get fucking bored within seconds and start listening to Bob Cosby and his ancient Christmas songs in June.
Why?
I've heard of Christmas in JQNC, July, but never in June. The United States of America already got fucked gas prices because of the Russian hackers and Uncle Joe Biden. But now we have the biggest meat supplier hacked, and the United States of America is running short on meat.
Oh dear.
Damn, these Russians love planning and targeting America. No wonder Cyan calls the United States of America a failed country. Despite I wouldn't believe it's failed, but certainly a bit fucked. Oh lordy. We got drama between Bradley and Leanne of Lord's Zero Up. Doritos chipped Jake UNC, who is more important from Cyan's perspective. Cyan should say Bradley 100% because he's known him for years and known Leanne for just a bit over a year. Is there something with genders Cyan is attracted to?
No.
I mean, both Bradley and Leanne have long hair. They wear glasses. For the most part, Leanne is a bit skinnier, but Bradley got big boy body and gains, and Bradley has been around longer. Dang. This is surprising that Cyan likes Leanne over Bradley in terms of importance, but not really. Lol. Jake UNC. The bottom line is, Bradley is more important than Leanne. Case closed. Now then. Jakey Pie just got out of school for the summer.
Oh boy.
Poggers. My summer will be filled with beach, lake, work, and hanging around a community that's flooded with a bunch of 12-year-old clueless penguins.
Sounds about right.
As I watch Bean say he's working on online TT and hide and seek into CTGP once he finishes co-mode. But hide and seek will not be in CTGP, from my guessing, until late 2022-2023, The year I graduate high school, JQNC, because LMFAO. Bean's schedule is nothing but fucked and gets out of it very very easily. I wonder if Bean will shift into Gear 6 and go ham with all of these projects and get 'em out to the public. As Cyan is trying to get more 69s on Luigi circuit.
Ah, the 69's made it in
He
there.
needs to start getting back into MC3 as he is way behind schedule and needs to start the grind for the 1 minute 18 seconds and 2 milliseconds, which is definitely doable if some of the driving is cleaned up and have a solid run.
Why did it read it out like
As
that?
always, fuck you Lords 0 Up or Lord Soup 999.
Wow, where did that come
Send a
from?
message.
Send a message. Well, there you go. How was the first Jake and Tell of the year? Ah, I don't know. Now for the moment no one's been waiting for. Come on. Come on. The moment that it's refusing. Let's see. Boosh.
Assistance Lord 0 Up. Calm before the storm Jake UNC. My problem, I am in the sea, and I am in the sea. In the Cyan-like hand injury, some jab arm. This trivial illness reduction rang Sai ego feeling good borrowing. Chimichi. This is the image of the origin of the abalone. Christmas theory Jake UNC. July, but June with the arrival of the dead. Yua Luo Si Heiki Kazu Kiaro Bai Deng Shu Shu, Yoshitoshi Jian Hei Jungguo basis Chi Yu Jia Zhe Yi Jing the Gao Zor Ryo. However, now where men maximum specific meet Lei Gong Ying Shang the Hailer, Yoshitoshi Jian Hei Jungguo specific meet Lei Duan Q. This
Okay.
is a deadly Russian person. Mysterious Cyan, failed state, but affirmative scored. Failed state, oh heaven nah. Rad Lords 0 Up. Multi-strength multi-core piece Jake UNC. It's important to come to see the angle.
Okay.
Cyan application 100% theory Bradley, cause other cognition and others many years, cognition Lian 1 year many. Ari me east-west no suction Cyan like gender.
What?
Rad Dang. Confidentiality. Cyan, Lian, Bradley.
No,
This
what's this
decree,
going?
being ya but also irrelevant true haha Jake UNC, the most important policy, the rad, which is more important. Currently, Jakey Pie has dropped out of school. Blogger. My summer heavenly general, Mitsuhiro Kaiho, Lake Tamari, and one group of craftsmen. This is the beam theory and others. Target measurement, my high school middle school, JQNC, causes LMFAO.
Wow, okay.
Bean-like schedules, stipulations, and easiness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a Chimichi Bean, the 6th Dang, which was completed and owned. UU Cyan authentic test in Luigi circuit 69 seconds, other demand startup MC3. cos other demand startup, and demand start 118.21 of a kind practical driving. Wako Sunichi, Manipulation Lords 0 up or Lord Soup 999. Publish transmission.
There you go. Manipulation Lord Zero Soup. Ow. Well, I think that's that done then. Was the game audio playing the whole fucking time? I thought I muted that. Well, as long as the thing played and you could hear it still over Funky Kong screaming, then yeah. I don't remember, but who cares? How can you not remember? I literally just like stopped the thing. Anyways, let's upload all the 69s to the database. Hello again, Neptune. Time for sleep. I cannot endure. Good night, Lord Soup. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, there we go. That's the thing. That's the thing that happened. Also, did I get gifted a soup? A soup? Did I get gifted a sub to Nick? Town hall doors open in 1 hour. Just us. Join us at 10 a.m. PT. Twitch to talk DMCA. Trust and safety and ads. That was 6 months ago. Why are you on that? Kez RF gifted you a tier 1 subscription to Enmead. Dat Hammer gifted you a tier 1 subscription to Monado? Who the fuck is that? Anyways. See what Luigi Circuit's done now. Shall we? There's not too much going on here. Lee's not played again since. Do I have that time of Jacobs? I don't! Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not allowed to get it, I guess. There we go. That's the end of the line. Right. GG. Oh, what? Now the thing is muted? What the fuck? Ugh. The game audio, I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Right. Time to pass everybody on to somewhere else. Short stream, nothing much really happened, but there you go. We had fun, we had a laugh. And I'm currently, it looks like the second most viewed stream on here. It seems. Bradley's also playing. Well, because Nick has not streamed for a while and I got gifted a sub while I was streaming, it feels appropriate to raid him. So I will do just that. Anyways. So, I may or may not be live again tomorrow. I do have my volunteering in the evening. I do have in the evening. Sorry, I do have my volunteering in the day, so it will be in the evening if I do stream. But we'll see how that works out. But anyways, so yeah, if I don't stream on Friday, then it will probably be the following day on Saturday. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Long story short, though, as I revealed earlier, I really hope, for obvious reasons, that I don't stay playing Luigi Circuit for very much longer. Because, you know, this hand thing that I have is getting worse, and I really need to focus on more music stuff. Also, ironic that Jake pointed out the MC3 stuff, but I did say sorry, let me just restart saying that again. It's ironic that Jake mentioned the MC3 stuff, and although I do agree, and I actually kind of do want to play MC3 again, once Luigi Circuit is done, it will not. I probably won't be returning there straight away because I was looking over some of the notes from my last meeting with the studio and also spoke to them again earlier today. I need to finish some more music to start working on stuff for an album by the end of the year. And my deadline for it, I thought, was the end of summer, so like at the beginning of September or sometime. But it's actually in like 1.5 months, so I need to work on that. Which means that Luigi Circuit's basically got to fuck off, and then I got to start working on that, so yeah, anyways, but nothing to worry about that just yet. I am going to raid Nick. I hope everyone's had a good day and all that good stuff. Thank you everybody for coming around today. Sorry I couldn't supply a PB, but everyone seemed relatively content with the whatchamacallits. Anyways, I'm gonna raid Nick. Wish him all the best with his Mario Kart endeavors and stuff. It's been a while since I've been able to raid him, so it feels good to finally be able to do so. Otherwise, take it easy, have a good night, and I shall see you again when I next see you.